Hello and welcome to episode 6, season 3 of Mastering Milan. We have probably one of the biggest games we've ever played now against Inter, because obviously if we win the game, we're going to be we're 3.6 points clear, with 7 games to go. We will also be playing, Villarreal in the Euro League. Torino in the Cup, which of course I think we drew 1-1. Yeah, we did in the last round. I think this might be the quarterfinals or even the semis of the Euro League, but we'll see. But first, we are going to jump straight into the Inter game. It's obviously at the San Siro, of course. Got a full strength team. Let's just go. I'm happy to go. Let's go. Ugh. Obviously in the last couple of episodes we've done some incredible business. We brought in so many players. Let's go, Usman. Let's go. Into the game against Inter.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the San Siro Stadium. You can feel the tension in the stadium here, the Giuseppe Meazza San Siro as we know it around the world. You can just feel it. It's unbelievable, Inter versus Milan.
Oh, it's one of my favourite stadiums when it's full, and it's packed to the rafters here.
Milan got a decent result in their last game. It was away from home, and they drew against Chievo.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of games, and I'm hoping for better here. I mean, that 1-1 draw, it could have been so much more. I just can see another draw, though, here.
We are playing for high stakes here, Alan. Oh, they
This
are.
might
down
be
there,
for the league.
It's a match with 2 title contenders, which should be special.
Certainly should, Martin.
Big
Looking
game
forward to
Inter.
this, because they've both been good value
We've got the
this
better
season.
teams. We should win.
Both, I'm sure, would love to finish up on top at the end of all their efforts.
Poor
This
touch.
is the Milan lineup.
Perisic, good turn.
Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper.
I'm actually going to do
Rafael
well to
Varane
attack in high
starts
pressure
with Leonardo
attack.
Bonucci as the fullback. Morata is the sole striker today. 2 changes for Inter. Samir Handanovic
Into
starts
Sensio.
in goal. Ivan
Into
Perisic
Morata. Morata
starts
breaks the
as
line.
midfielder in good form. Now, to put them in front.
Oh,
Very good stop
Bakayoko.
here.
Header it.
Great
Don't know
work
if
by
it-
the
yeah.
goalkeeper. Great hands. Couple of exceptional talents in a really good game.
Florenzi keeping hold of
Might
it.
be focusing
Milan
on.
Bakayoko.
Well,
Back to
2
Florenzi.
excellent
Into Morata.
attacking
Into
players.
Asensio.
We are treated to see.
Asensio sees Hazard making the run.
Enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
David Alaba. Morata. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good play, but
Kante.
they've lost the
Oh,
ball
good
now.
tackle into David Alaba.
The opposition can get at them.
Kante, turn on it.
Attack was looking
Bakayoko.
good.
Into
Now the opposition have a
Asensio.
chance.
Into Morata. Morata breaks the defence.
Well, good through ball.
Into Kante.
They've coped with it well defensively. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Goalkeeping of a very high order from Handanovic. Great reach he's got.
He's a master at getting his angles right, isn't he, this goalkeeper?
Short into a sin. If what was Asensio? Ref.
Well, this is
Take the
certainly
foul
going to
there.
be within their range now that the free kick has been given.
I'm gonna just drill it across the 6-yard box.
Inter's defenders back in place for this corner. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Usman
Yeah, and I
into
think
Morata.
sometimes with the
Oh,
lads wearing
get hold
blades
of it.
these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Usman into Kante, back to Bonucci.
Leonardo Bonucci.
Bakayoko into Hazard.
Milan are attacking now. In towards
Tries to get
Hazard.
around him. Over Morata.
Oh, it's awesome.
1-0.
This attacking
Good goal.
strength that they've got. They lead again. And they'll be feeling they're going to head for victory again. Such a difficult thing to score on a regular basis at this level of football. But they have found the answer. They've got the formula. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Just looking back, as commentators do, on the previous meeting, which was a draw. It does have some relevance, I suppose, because the sides are pretty well matched when you look at the lineups that there are today. But it's another day, another game, and we'll wait and see.
Yeah, well, I don't know how many chances we'll see out there. I think it's a case of if you do get a chance, you'll need to take it, because we have got two excellent defences.
Santon! Oh, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got
Davide
to him
Santon
because he's made a hash
from
of it.
Newcastle.
I just
left
wonder
back.
whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them
Bakayoko
dearly.
into Asensio.
It's with Marco Asensio. Conte.
Kante.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
Florenzi
Florenzi.
into Kante. Asensio.
It's with Marco Asensio. Makes the challenge here.
Alaba. Come on, Asensio, get that. Varane. Ah, nice.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. There's the ball in.
Get it away.
And the
Oh, yes,
goalkeeper
keeper.
has done well to stop
Asensio.
that one.
Into Morata. Into Hazard.
Ah, that's one he'd like to see again. A back heel, brilliant.
Can I snatch it up the pitch from Daryl Yambat? Again, another
What we're
ex-Newcastle
getting
player.
from Milan is a steady showing, I think. I think they deserve their lead. They certainly don't deserve to lead by more. Whether in the second half they
Yes,
can
it's
just
a
pull
hard one
away.
too.
They've certainly got the resources to do so.
Back into Kondogbia.
That
Keeper's
was
ball.
a very well-timed tackle. 1-2.
Is Usman offside
having
there?
a little game of
He
their
might
own
be.
here.
He's
Some
not.
potential in this move.
Into Kante. Oh.
In
Morata!
quickly.
Oh, I wanted him to shoot.
Perisic. Good chunk of added time here. 3 minutes. It's with Marco Asensio. He's
Into
coming
Morata
forward
again.
with
Can I
some
switch that
danger.
over to Hazard? Please don't go off.
Good pass, getting it forward.
Hazard's done well. Into Alaba. Into Morata.
Morata!
Into Usman. Into Bakayoko. Oh, side net in.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. It's only halfway, but a decent performance so far.
Yeah, they've seen.
Ivan Perisic starts, a midfielder in good form. To put them in front, very good stop here. Milan are attacking now, in towards Hazard.
Right. Can we get a second goal in the second half? I might bring Asensio off for Isco. And Morata off for the Mbappe. Which I want to compare them to. Mbappe is slower. They're very similar players. Oh, Ian Hatcher's got 99 ball control, 99 at 6 dribbling, but Mbappe's got 98 dribbling. It literally is down to whether I want a left-footed striker or a right-footed striker. They're very similar players. I'm gonna go this time. I'm gonna go for Mbappe, just because I can, really.
Well, he's making
It's amazing how good our squad depth
and
is,
it's gonna
and
be a double change.
already, and we've got so many decent players coming in.
Kovalenko. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession.
Oof.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Antonio Candreva came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Sharply done to restart it here. We've got a change for Inter. Good forward play from them.
Bakayoko's running through, Mbappe tries to find him.
Cleared
Oh,
the ball.
cleared well.
And this is going to be a throw.
Bakayoko, who's done well this game. He's, as I say that, he loses the ball.
Difficult
And that's
decision for
our
the
throw in.
officials here, but
Luckily
it is a
it hit the
throw,
corner
not a
flag.
corner. Here's
Into
Isco.
Isco.
Well, he's got support here.
Bakayoko, if I can.
Good
Into
through
Kante.
pass.
Over to Florenzi.
That's a good ball,
Oh,
isn't
tried
it?
to take it
They're on
outside.
the attack now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them.
Santon just boots it out.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Tackle goes in. Play on is the message for Inter with the advantage rule.
Cardi's through.
Attacking well.
Varane's holding him up. Varane gets there. Comes with Alaba, goes for a
Going
corner
to get
kick.
a corner here because of that deflection. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to...
Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best
Who's
idea.
that running through? Mbappe against the Mat. Mbappe's still going to press.
It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet.
This guy's going to join the press. Oh, he's done well into Kovalenko.
On EA Sports, coming soon, the Coppa Nazionale fixture.
Coppa
Coming up for
Nazionale.
Milan, they'll be hosting Torino.
Yeah,
I was thinking that I'm going to do a
two sets of players
FIFA
available to the
18
managers.
Chelsea career mode one
They're
day,
moving forward now.
and then I'm
with
going
real
to do
danger.
a
Inter.
Road to Glory
Crisp defending
on
there.
the next day. I'm going to try and
David Alaba.
do one stream, do
Eden
episodes,
Hazard.
alternate. I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to do a Chelsea one, but I'm not sure who the Road to Glory is going to be. It will be with a lower league team.
He's tackled well. It was a good challenge. It's led to a corner. Eden Hazard. Well, this is along the lines of Fernando Torres in his first year at Chelsea, when he just couldn't get going at all, and he had a huge
talking
barren
about?
run. It's up there with that.
It is. I mean, it doesn't matter how talented you are, you know, this lack of confidence and the doubts that creep in, it can befall anybody.
I'm
Possession
more than
isn't
happy with
everything in
Hazard's
football. You can have
work
considerably
rate.
less and still win, but at the moment, neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing
long as we're
moves,
winning,
to be
he doesn't
fair.
have to be
It's not been
scoring.
possession for possession's sake.
Inter now looking. For some attacking inspiration. Icardi!
Oh my god, Icardi almost
Very nearly an
equalises. We need to
equalising
close this game. Oh, that was a risky
Plenty
pass.
of good play, both
Oh
in
my God,
attack
don't play
and
out from
defence,
there.
and of course in midfield too from Milan, where they control much of the game, and they have been the dominant force. It's going to be a defeat for the opposition, that's for sure.
Well, it might not be.
Moving forward, free kick for Milan. David Alaba. Shot on! Got in the way.
Oh,
So
I
the hit
thought he was
isn't
going
it?
to
It's the
shoot earlier than
goalkeeper's
that.
ball. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Excellent interception.
See, I could give them a corner now and then go up again for the score,
we've
but
never known which way this game is going to go, and
I'm not going to purposely
it's kept
do it.
its drama right to the last. The referee says advantage to Inter. Good challenge. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Candreva! Here's a chance!
No, it's offside! It's not been given! It's not been given! It's offside!
He was certain. The flag went up straight away.
Oh my god.
Well, I think we both thought that was a goal and a decisive one at this stage of the game, but...
Why's that? Oh, there's only one man behind the defender.
Was the decision a good one?
Well, such a good move, ending with that goal, but pulled
Yeah, and
back.
what?
Could have gone either way for me, 50-50.
Well, the fans love this. The goalkeeper coming up to the opposing penalty area for the corner. Good distance to the clearance then. Well, we're down to the last
Let's go.
minute
Go.
here. Might be through. Isco!
Yay.
With another fine piece of attacking play, typical really of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score, they attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah,
Do,
the goal
do,
scorer will be
do,
pleased.
do,
Another one for
do,
his
do.
tally late on the match
Do,
here.
Just widen the
Get in.
mark.
2-0 win against Inter Milan, and that might secure us the Calcio title. They only had one shot on target. I don't know which one that was. The Icardi shot.
At Atlanta 1, Roma 0. AC Milan 2, Inter 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain AC
Davide
Milan
Calabria.
with 77 points.
Calabria wants
In
it.
second, Inter with
Money
71
increase.
points.
I don't even know whether
In
to give it
third,
to him.
Roma with 59
Is
points.
it any point?
In fourth, Juventus with 56 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Napoli
I can
with
definitely-
56
give
points,
Hazard.
but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Bologna with 50 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are
Varane can get
Atalanta
it on.
with 49 points. In eighth, moving down, are Sampdoria with 47 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Benevento with 17 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Novara with 18 points.
Oh my god, there's quite a
Third
few
bottom, Genoa with
first
20
choice
points.
players that need a new
Fourth bottom,
thing.
Chievo Verona with 23 points.
Semi-final against Torino. I don't know whether to play it or not. I'm not that bothered about the cup. Like, I'm just not. How do I look at my manager? Oh, my career. There you go. So we've had one club. We've won the league once. We've won the cup once. So it's not really enough, is it? It's my third season. Biggest win, it was a 6-0 win against Empoli. Our biggest defeat was a 3-1 loss against Napoli. Record transfer fee was 90 million. Who was that? That must have been Hazard. And we've lost 23 games in our career. Played 158. In our first season, we finished in Champions League spot. We won the cup. We won the Super Copa, and we won the Calcio A in the first season. We bought Sanchez in for 47 million, and we sold Bonaventura for 434. We lost 6 games. In the second season, we didn't win the league. We won the cup. Last season was awful. We won the Coppa Nazionale. That's all we won. So yeah, we are the reigning champions of the Coppa Nazionale. We bought Hazard in for 90 million and we sold Sanchez for 95. I still don't know how we pulled that one off. And then in this season, we've only lost 3 games. What did we lose in that season? I didn't look. We lost 14 games last season. I reckon we can sim this game. We 1-0 up with an away goal, but I don't know if it goes down to Skip. We win. We're into the final. We're into the cup final. We're into the cup final. We're into the cup. Wins the cup. Wins the cup final.
Coppa Nazionale, semi-final, second leg.
All their players except their contract as well.
Torino 0.
Home against Calgary, we can use a second team. If we win this, we go 8 points clear in the league. And we've won it 2-1. Isco's got himself sent off though. Does that see him out of our next game? Well, it did. I know it does. I don't know why I'm saying it. Does it? It definitely does.
0. Fiorentina 1, Torino 1.
Quarter-final of the Euro League.
Bologna 1.
Obviously, we
Milan
probably
2,
qualify for the Champions League now,
Cagliari
considering we're going to
1.
win the league.
Novara 1, Chievo
But
Verona 2. Udinese 1, Roma 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain AC Milan with 80 points. In second, Inter with 72 points. In third, climbing the table, are Juventus with 62 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Napoli with 62 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth and falling are Roma with 60 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Atalanta with 52 points. In seventh, moving down, are...
Home. First leg's at home. If we win this by 2 goals, I can sim the second leg. 3-0 is the perfect win. To be fair, if I put Keita in midfield instead of Bakayoko, I'd make it even stronger. I just prefer 3-1.
Euro League, quarter-final, first leg.
Game against Sassuolo, and with 5 points, win this at 8 points clear. Leno, Calabrera, Rodriguez, Bonucci, Keita, Sanchez, Iheanacho, Dembele, Niang, Mbappe. Oh, we've drawn. We're only 4 points clear. Oh no, wait, no, 8. We were 5 points. We're 6 points clear.
Bologna
We're
1,
only 6 points clear
Atalanta
at the top.
2,
Oh,
Chievo Verona 2, Lazio 3,
who's that?
Roma
Oh, I don't
2,
care about that guy.
Fiorentina 1,
He's irrelevant. He
Sampdoria
wants money.
1,
He's like, I want money.
Udinese
And I'm just like,
1.
there's money.
So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain AC Milan with 81 points. In second, Inter with 75 points.
But if we
In
lose
third,
2-0 against
rising up the table
Villarreal,
are Roma with 63 points. In fourth and falling are Juventus with 63 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, moving down, are Napoli with 63 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Atalanta with 55 points.
strong
In
team.
seventh, Bologna
Dembele's a little bit
with
tired.
50
He
points.
should get his stamina
In
back
eighth,
for the game.
Sampdoria with 49 points.
Got 5 emails to look at. Even though it's not letting me. Why has they sent me that email 3 times? Oh, that's why. Because it's the last one of these. Do 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 do. Let's have a look at the board objectives. We need to play them in 5 matches. So we need to grow a youth player by 5 ratings and grow and play them in 5 matches. Who's growing by 5 ratings? So this could be a good chance to do a squad report. Donnarumma's grown up 2 again, and he's still only 20 years old. Pilazzari, he's on loan, I think. If he's not, he's never going to get played. Gabriel and Bert Leno. Florenzi and Calabria. Florenzi's doing well. Centre backs Rodriguez, Milan and Bonucci. He's up to 90 rated. Alaba, 90 rated. Theo Hernandez, grown. Bakayoko's growing. Locatelli's growing. Shmaine Dembele's growing. Alvarez is still growing, although I'm never going to use him. Kante's not growing, but he's just still sick. Sanchez is growing. Keita's growing. Isco's not growing, but he's doing well. Kessie will probably get sold with all the players that are coming in. Mary will probably get sold. Alfie Clark. Oh, there you go. There's the youth player that I need to play. Alfie Clark. Alfie Clark needs to get put on the subs bench. As long as we don't lose by 2 goals, we're through. We are out. We're out of the Euro League. No.
Euro League. Quarter-final, second leg. Galatasaray 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2.
We're out.
Spartak Moscow 1, Manchester City
I didn't
2.
expect to lose that in the
Wolfsburg
slightest.
1, Napoli 1. Villarreal 2.
Sorry, guys. I thought we would have got at least a goal. That's annoying me. That's annoyed me. But it is only the Euro League at the end of the day. Does just mean
Chievo
we're not going to win
Verona
it.
1, Napoli 1. Genoa 1, Juventus 1. Inter 5, Bologna 1. Lazio 4, Novara 0. Roma 0, AC Milan 1. Sampdoria 0, Cagliari 1. So what do those results mean to the league table?
I won't bring them up until they ask to. I'll hit Sampdoria. I'm gonna just play Healthy Carp now. Just play him there, then Hazard still play him. I thought he got 2 goals then, but it wasn't him, it was Asensio.
At Atlanta 2, Genoa 1. Hellas Verona 2,
We've won the league though.
Fiorentina 2.
We're
Juventus
8 points
1,
clear with 3
Torino
games to go.
1. AC Milan 4,
We just didn't win the Euro
Sampdoria
League.
0.
But we could win it if we dropped out of the Champions League in the group stage. But what's the point? Inter in the cup final. Big game. Get a point here, we win the league. Point to win the league. A point to win the league. The point to win the league. A point to win the league. There's the point. I'm pretty sure it's a point to win the league, even if they win.
At Atlanta 2,
Let's have a look.
Juventus 1.
There's 2 games left, 6 points.
Fiorentina
Oh,
1,
point
Bologna
wasn't to win the
1.
league. It was a win to win the
Genoa
league.
2, Benevento 0.
Now it's a point to win the league.
Lazio 2,
So will
Cagliari
be
0.
4
Novara
points
1,
clear, and
AC
they'll only have
Milan
3 points
1.
remaining.
Rome 3, Chievo Verona 0. Torino 0, Inter 1. Udinese 1, Napoli 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain AC Milan with 88 points. In second, Inter with 82 points. In third, climbing the table, are Napoli with 68
Napoli.
points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Roma with 67 points.
Okay, I'll use that
In
team,
fifth,
but I'm going to use
and
Alfie
falling
Clark
are
instead of Niang.
Juventus with 65 points. In sixth, Atalanta with 61 points. In seventh, Bologna with 54 points. In eighth, Fiorentina with 52 points. Bottom of the table, Benevento with 20 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Novara with 21 points. Fourth bottom, climbing the table, are Genoa with 28 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Chievo Verona with 30 points.
We're winning. Mbappe gets the goal. Two 0 win. Bellucci gets the win. The second. That's the word I was looking for.
Benevento 1, Torino 3, Bologna 2, Genoa 1, Inter 3, Roma 1, Juventus 1, Hellas Verona 2, AC Milan 2, Lazio 0.
I think Alfie Clark's
Napoli
played
2,
3 games.
Fiorentina 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables.
He's played 5.
At the top of the table remain AC Milan
And he's
with 91
risen by
points.
5. I don't know why that's
In
not
second, Inter
counting.
with 85 points. In third, Napoli with 71 points. In fourth, Roma with 67 points. In fifth, Juventus with 65 points. In sixth, Atalanta with 62 points. In seventh, Bologna with 57 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Torino with 54 points. Bottom of the table, Benevento with 20 points.
We've won the
And
league.
then reading up the
6
table,
points
second
clear
bottom,
with a game to go.
Novara with 21 points. Third bottom and falling are Genoa with 28 points. Fifth bottom, Chievo Verona with 30.
There's only 1 game left of this season, and we're gonna win it. Well, I might as well play the weak team because then I can use my full strength team as long as no one gets injured. Doesn't really matter what position, what scoreline is. Inter are 1-0 up though. So whether we win the league by 6 points, 3 points, or by 4 points. Oh, we lost. We've lost to Benevento.
Bologna 1,
Luckily it didn't matter.
Cagliari 1, Chievo Verona 1, Juventus 1, Fiorentina 2, Udinese 3, Genoa 1, Lazio 2, Roma 3, Hellas Verona 0. Sampdoria 1,
We've won
Atalanta
55
2,
million for winning the
Torino
league.
4, Novara
Can I just
1.
buy Dybala now?
And let's take a look at
Ooh,
what those
actually.
results mean to the league table. At the top
Roman
of the table
LeBlanc
remain
wants
AC
to come out of the
Milan
youth squad.
with 91 points. In second, Inter with 88 points. In third, Napoli with 72 points. In fourth, Roma
55
with
rate.
70
Nah,
points.
you can
In
release
fifth,
me.
Juventus with 66 points. In sixth, Atalanta with 65 points.
Big game against Inter.
In seventh, Bologna with 58
Lorenzo
points.
Casadelli.
In eighth, Torino with 57 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Novara with 21 points. And then
63
reading up the
rated at
table,
18.
second bottom, climbing the table, are
I would say
Benevento
yes, but
with 23 points. Third bottom,
I'm
Genoa
not going to be
with
using them
28
for
points.
enough.
Fifth bottom, Chievo Verona with 34 points.
I'll release him and let him go play for a different club. Liam Thomas now? I don't know, why can't all the emails just come at once? Liam Thomas, 55 rated. No, thank you. Shib Mies, 65 rated, but he's just got no potential. Alvarez is 85 rated now, and I don't even use him. How is Donnarumma not able to get trained? I never use a press conference. But I'm gonna... Oh look, they all want to get out now. I don't know, they just took moaning at me. I'm actually going to use the press conference to big up my boys. Yeah, going to praise the team for winning the league, really. That's not the team I'm going to use. I'm going to use my full strength team. I might even use Isco instead of... No, I'm going to use Bakayoko. I'm going to keep him in there because he's played the whole year. I'm not going to take him out for the cup final. That's just a bit harsh. We need to choose a striker. Whoa, Iheanacho's up to 87 rated. I've not even used him this year. Mbappe's up to 86 rated. Iheanacho is actually better than Morata. Who's going to be getting replaced in this team? Iheanacho, maybe Bakayoko, maybe Asensio, maybe Kante, with the likes of Eriksen and Coutinho coming in. Florenzi's going to get replaced. Bonucci might get replaced. Dembele might get replaced. Donnarumma might get replaced. Let's do this. Let's go win the cup final.
For Italian football, it's one of the real dates in the diary. The conclusion of the Coppa Nazionale, the Italian domestic cup. And it's got to be played out to a finish here, incidentally. Alan Smith alongside me.
Yeah, can't wait. It's a relatively new experience for me, this one. I've had some fantastic cup finals going down the years, and I don't think this will be much different.
We are the holders of this cup.
Well, this
We
is
beat Torino in the last leg. They beat Calgary.
Where both teams are
Atlanta,
at
isn't
home,
it?
whichever way round the fixture list tells us.
Yeah, that's a bit of a strange situation for English fans, at least, who can't get their heads around sharing grounds. But these two sets of supporters have, and looking forward to a good clash here.
Quick look at a couple of the key players that we feel might surface in this game.
Well, it doesn't always turn out that way, but you would earmark this pair as two danger men in this
I
match.
honestly
Two
don't know
lads
why I
that
put
could change
Iheanacho
the
in over
course of
Morata,
the
but
game.
stats show that they're better than.
Whatever changes for Milan. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the
Although
goalkeeper.
Iheanacho has hardly ever
Rafael
scored when
Varane
I've played
starts
him.
with Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. Eden Hazard starts alongside Ousmane Dembele in midfield. And in attack, Kelechi Iheanacho. Two changes for Inter. Sami Handanovic starts in goal. Juan Jesus starts with David Santon as the fullbacks. Ivan Perisic starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. Mauro Icardi is the sole striker today. Referee here is Gianluca Del Tarano.
Gianluca Del Tarano. I don't know if it's the same, but in FA Cup in England, a referee can only ever ref the final once in his lifetime, in his career.
Coppa Nazionale, big day, finals day here in Italy.
Well, the flags are
wonder if
waving,
it's the same in
and I
Italy.
think the players will be full of adrenaline going into this one.
Kondogbia.
And in goes the cross.
Oh, tries to find a
Keeper
cut.
comes and claims it.
That's to slow things
No
down.
great risk.
Hazard. Iheanacho stretching his legs. The keeper going to come get that? No, he's not. Murillo. I'd love for Iheanacho to get me a goal because
Wow, what a massive day
he never
this is
scores
for
when
the
I play
football
him.
club in a cup final against a team they will certainly consider as one of their biggest
obviously
rivals.
we've just beat
And at the press conference, Alan, their
Inter to the
manager
league
backed his
title.
team, didn't he, to a man, and might have given them.
Looks like they're about to go
the
1-0
spark.
up here.
Gonna try his luck.
Oh, big save
Oh,
by
well
Donnarumma.
saved. Inter have a corner here.
Put that away, Donnarumma. Into Iheanacho. Oh no. Oh, where did that go to?
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Marco Asensio.
Run, Hazard. Hazard, don't stop. Cuts inside.
Attacking play from Milan.
Tries to find it. Oh,
Ball
Marco Asensio.
knocked away long. And it's going to be a throw here.
Into Asensio again.
Marco Asensio.
Back out to Florenzi. Tries to
And
find
in goes the
Iheanacho.
cross.
Oof. That didn't go for our throw, was it?
He could do a better cross than
Biabiani's
that, I
kept
think.
it on.
And it was easy
French
to cope
international.
with. In quickly.
Murillo, the Colombian. Santon, the Italian. Obviously, the ex-Newcastle player we spoke about earlier.
Perisic. Through. Icardi! It's a goal and they're in front.
Inter Milan score. I thought I cleared it with the Varane tackle, but it just played it into their path.
You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. He's coming forward with some danger. Crisp defending there. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And it's Milan trying to attack now. Shots on here. Kondogbia. Well,
Asensio with the shot and tries to block.
It's gone out off that player there.
And gets blocked.
Jonathan Biabiani. Kondogbia. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Biabiani with a cross.
Oh, Bonucci, good defending.
It's with Marco Asensio.
Plays it into Kante. Iheanacho.
Well stuck out of foot. And
Inter are
cut off
defending
the
well.
pass.
Kovalenko, young Ukrainian.
Past his man.
Well,
Possession
never
with
young
Milan.
anymore.
Conte. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Came in with the challenge and the
Iheanacho's
ball
not
broke
getting
free.
anything.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Well, what do Milan do now? I guess they'll want to get to half-time with no worsening of the scoreline, and then maybe get their heads together and see whether they can come up with a plan for the second half.
Into
This
Asensio.
could be it. So the goal
There's the
went for it.
equaliser!
It's
Oh,
2-0
Asensio.
now again.
Wow, Gary
15 in the
Hart,
cup
here we go.
final.
Can't wait now.
Kante has
Can't
been
wait
incredible
for
this game.
You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
So glad we finally scored. Broke through the defence. Ian Echo's coming off at half
So
time.
away we
He never
go,
ever does
1-1.
anything for me.
Kondogbia. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Crisp defending there. We know at the end of the Coppa Nazionale final we are going to have those extremes.
I'm going to
of
bring on
emotion.
Alvaro Morata because I just never get anything from Ian Echo. Ever. I'm gonna make that move. Because Isco's been well this season.
And here we are, a double change coming up.
2 Spanish, and for a... Where is
So the
Iheanacho
trophy
from?
on display here, Alan. The second half of this Coppa Nazionale final is going to tell us who's going to grab it.
Yeah, some of the players touching it on the way out at the start, and that's how close they
Nigeria,
are now.
isn't it?
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Perisic.
Punic is running with
They're
Valenko.
moving forward now with real danger. Inter. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Hazard
This is nice football from AC Milan.
looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Morata! Right, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle.
David Alaba's done well.
It's Isco.
And
Eden Hazard.
turns.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Oh,
So now a goal kick to come.
almost. Of course, both teams are still searching for that winner.
Read the play well to intercept.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Right, I made the run and Hazard played it short.
Into the attacking third. Oh, he slipped his man. That will
Corner
mean a
ball.
corner for Inter. Rafael Varane, I think being kind, we would call him very competitive. He has been rash and reckless as well, and that disciplinary record
That
shows
needs
it.
to go, or Kante's running with it.
He wants him in the team.
Yeah, I think all his teammates want him there as well because he's a good player, and you.
The referee's given them a free kick. In a
Can't
real
give that as a free
position
kick
of
there,
some
ref.
danger to the opposition. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
When you attempt to slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly.
This is going
and
in.
he didn't.
Oh, off the
Is
post.
it the bar?
You see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here.
Hazard switches it over to Florenzi.
Florenzi.
Into Morata. Into
Short
Hazard.
passes,
Oh wait, no, it's not.
keeping the ball. In comes the challenge.
Almost plays in Morata around the corner.
Kovalenko. Play on is the message
Cynical
for
foul.
Inter with the advantage rule. Well, this
Florenzi might be off there.
the team penalised.
He's panicking. Yellow. That was lucky.
And Milan now have a yellow for their player.
Yeah, I don't think the ref had too much option there.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
A sub coming on for Inter.
I don't believe Perisic is going to score a free kick from there.
And in comes the header. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Great interception.
Asensio cuts inside, Martin's Indy.
Milan are attacking now.
Into Isco.
Isco! And he heads it.
Someone get on it!
Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
Win
Well,
that
they're still
Bonucci.
battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
Florenzi gets there. Into Kante. Into Asensio. Into Morata. Into Isco. Back to Morata.
Strong challenge.
Into
And
Ousmane.
it's Milan trying to attack now.
Into Morata.
Morata!
Wins it! Morata with the winner!
Cup final to go in.
Alvaro Morata with the cup final winner. That's why I bought him one at half time. I knew he could do stuff like that. What a finish.
It's a bit of a sucker punch from Milan, but it's one that could have knocked out the opposition.
Yes,
Yeah, you
Morata.
can argue they do deserve it.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Oh my god. What a goal. This is only his second goal in the cup.
In this game, it's Inter who are trailing. 7 minutes to go.
I'm still going to push for goals though.
Well, you couldn't.
I'm going to bring on the old scout star guy. And put Isco there. I don't have another sub, do I? No, I didn't think so.
Make up a story like this, could you? You've had to see it to believe it. Miserable Milan have become mighty Milan, and all credit to them. It's been a wonderful effort in the second half.
Keeper, come collect, come collect, come collect.
The shot's on. He's kept
Oh
it
my
out.
god, that almost went in. Ousmane plays in Morata. Cuts
Attacking
inside.
play from Milan.
Into Kante. Into Isco. Oh!
The official has indicated 3 more minutes. Perisic.
Take the foul. Bonucci takes out Icardi.
Flagging in his application of the law. Free kick. There's the yellow card. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Eden Hazard.
Hazard away. Bonucci
He's
away.
read that, hasn't he?
Yes!
Well, there is the final
And we
whistle, as
win
that
the
confirms
cup.
what we've been
We
knowing for some
confirm
time,
our victory
that they
with the final
are
whistle.
the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for
Fitted.
a very successful team. Congratulations to them.
Ole, 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 ole.
Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together defending
It's gonna be
really well
Bonucci
in this
stepping up.
competition and snatched the goals, the vital times. So, fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the
Yes! Champion, champion, get in. This present AC Milan team trying to show the fans that they don't need all of their replacements, but
Well, they're going over.
they're going to be coming in.
Their supporters now. And they're still together in the celebrations as they have been through the season.
Yeah, you do get the feeling with these boys, they are a proper unit. There's really good team spirit within that dressing room, which you need in any successful club. These have certainly been that.
photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Get in. We'll take the win. That is the win. AC Milan against Inter. We've beat them in the cup final. We've beaten them in the league.
Coppa Nazionale final.
Means
AC
we're in the
Milan
Champions
2,
League next season.
Inter 1.
Right, let's skip a little bit. I don't care about Renato Sanchez's wage thing anymore. He can go if he wants to go. I've got one season left. It's not about growth. It's about winning the Champions League. I feel like with the likes of Lukaku, Coutinho, Eriksen, Martial, De Gea, Courtois, there's so many players coming in. Let's go have a look at the leagues, who came where. We'll be going past the English League. Who won that? Arsenal win the Premier League. Interesting. Paris win France. Dortmund win Bundesliga, with Bayern coming third. Obviously we win the Italian League. Juve came fifth. Juventus are not in the Champions League. Who won the Spanish League? I'm betting Real. No, Barca, because we've got Asensio and Isco, haven't we? It was Barca. There you go. Obviously still having Neymar in this save. My tables. We won the league. We won the Super Coppa. We won the Coppa Nazionale. We lost in the final in the pre-cut season tournament. Bayern beat Mönchengladbach 5-1 in the Copa Europe. Pretty sure that's the Super Cup. Barcelona win the Champions League against Arsenal. Barca beat Lyon 6-1, beat Real 3-1, Juve 3-2. Juventus, although they came 5th in the Calcio this year, they get into the semi-finals of the Champions Cup. So Arsenal had an easier run playing Fiorentina, Paris, and City win the Euro League. We would have had Napoli after Villarreal if we could beat them, and then City in the final. We could have won that. All I had to do was play that game. I'll do a squad report right at the end of the season. Do a quick training sesh. This is when we get sacked and we can't use all the amazing players that I've brought in. Skip there. Oh no, I skipped too far. That's annoying. That's fine though. Sun no longer unsettled. Oh, we can do a training session, but we can't do a squad report. Seems logical. Okay, let's end the season. Dear Alan, now that the season has come to an end, the Milan board has reviewed our performance as a club. While we didn't achieve all our objectives, we believe the overall satisfactory performance. We do hope that we can do even better next year and feel that you're the right man for the job. Thanks. Right, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to save, and I'm going to start season 4 in the next stream. So, hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.